Hello everyone, welcome back to Heather's Healing Heart 717. I hope everybody's doing well. If you haven't already, if you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be very greatly appreciated. It is absolutely free and it does help out the channel. If you would like to leave a comment in the comments section of something you're proud of yourself for with a shooting star, you will be in the running for the free gift giveaway. All winners will be announced the first week of every month. Again, that's something you're proud of yourself for with a shooting star. A little bit of Palo Santo. Not too much because it is... How hot is it outside today? I don't have an air purifier. Let's see. Let's see here. It's 106 degrees out today. This is going to be a reading for... I have to change colors. We did Pisces yesterday, I believe. Nope, Aries. We did Aries yesterday. Ooh, these ones are way too similar. Let's go with orange. So this is Taurus. This is going to be a reading for Taurus. I would like to thank all the viewers for watching. I would not be at this channel today without all of you. I am so very grateful to have every single one of you here. I would not be this channel today without all of you guys. Let's see, let's go with this deck. This one's calling to me. I just have to pay attention. I cover up the nudity. All the information will be in the description box below about the free gift giveaway and link to my Etsy shop. You can also scan this QR code right here. To check out some of my items that I offer on Etsy. I make protection jars, protection pouches, essential oil rollers, shea butter creams, salt soaks, detox soaks. Go ahead and check that out if you'd like. Messages for the sign Taurus, please, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know? I apologize. It's very hot outside. I just got out of work. If I'm repetitive. Even the central air is having a hard time keeping up with this heat. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? Messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know at this time? Judgment Day for someone. Messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know right now at this time? Any other messages for Taurus? Okay. First card that flew out was Judgment. What do we have at the bottom of the deck for you? Ooh, Death. So something is coming to an end for you guys, Taurus, and Judgment is going to be rolling. We have the Ace of Cups with the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Cups in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse. Can you see these? No. Okay. What if I do this? You can see up to the page. The Empress in reverse. A Page of Swords in reverse. I knew I felt the Page of Swords. We also have the Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Star card. All right, Taurus. There's a lot going on right now. Yeah. So for a very long time, or even currently as we speak, you've been going through a hard struggle, Taurus, and I don't think you've really been seeing things clearly. The divine is tired of this endless loop of just constantly not paying attention to the signs out there. That's really what I'm getting, and I'm starting to get a really bad pressure headache as well. I really feel like you're really fighting with your purpose, and you're fighting. I gotta. It doesn't really show much. You're really fighting with every blessing that's coming into your life, and I'm not quite understanding why. Perhaps there's a veil over your eyes, or somebody did some spell work towards you that's creating this illusion of turning your blessings in for you, seeing them that way, the complete opposite. I feel like it's an opposite mirror version of what it's truly supposed to be, how you're visualizing it. So the divine's bringing in a death moment and judgment so that you can have a new beginning in your life. Now is the time for your creativity to be used in a good way. You're going to have people around you and things around you that are going to fight you over this. They're not going to, and you're not going to be able to figure out a way to cooperate with them because you're not really seeing things correctly. You're fooling yourself at this time. You're being a little bit selfish and creating an illusion that's not truly there. Unfortunate. You're sitting in the Empress energy in the reverse, and you're not being open and willing to learning all of the hardships that have happened to you in a positive way. So by the divine bringing in this death moment to you, calling in judgment for your favor, pulling that veil over to off of you, because it is time for you to thrive, Taurus. You're taking back control of your life. You're giving yourself your freedom again. You're creating a balance inside of you and letting go of all of that chaos and falseness that you've been putting so much effort in. It being the Ten of Wands in the reverse, like you dealt with a lot. And you're beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel with the Star card here. You're creating happiness for yourself, and you're bringing in really, really good fortune through your faith and spirituality because you're listening to the divine now. You're seeing things clearer in a better way. These situations that are around you that aren't any good for you, that are going to be battling you, not cooperating, causing stubbornness inside of you, trying to poke you so that you react, you need to stay away from that. Just shut it down automatically. I need to cover this card up. Shut it down automatically. Don't even give it the time of day, because it's just going to reproduce these energies that you don't want. It's going to reproduce the negativity, that devilish energy. Justice is going to be served, but you need to stand your ground and stay focused. Walk away from the things that don't suit you. Choose you in a situation and find that balance in your life to go towards a new path. You no longer need to hold all that weight. We have the Nine of Wands. You no longer need to hold all the weight from everybody else. You're choosing you, and you're understanding that you can conquer. You have the strength to get through everything, the determination to push you through this situation, because the Most High is helping you. We have the Six of Wands. Now is the time to have your victory and flourish. No more need to fight and argue with all that stuff, with all those people and all that past. You are now standing higher above these situations that brought you down, that had weighed you down. Now that you chose you, saw the light, you're creating justice for yourself, choosing you, walking away from things that don't make you happy, and understanding that your freedom is meant for you, and the only one that can make it is yourself. It's going to lead you to a decision that you're going to have to make. It's going to be a hard decision with the Moon and the Ace of Swords here. But it's going to also bring you a lot of clarity on what you didn't see before. I feel like this is going to be the final choice that you need to make to have the veil completely lifted and your full purpose to flourish and bloom into reality. We'll cover that up with that. Messages from the mermaids, please, for Taurus. The Crane Bag, Sacred Ocean Medicine, Clutter and Declutter, Choice. Thank you for the confirmation of the reading, Spirit. I feel like we should read the book for this one, just to get a bit more clarity on what the mermaids are trying to say. This is card number 35. Some of you could be 35 years old, 53 years old. The core blog, the Crane Bag, is a sacred ocean medicine bag that holds and protects items that have been bonded with your own energy, that symbolize your very essence and from which energy can be redrawn or deposited when needed. Taking control back of your life. You see that, Taurus? Now, with this card, we mermaids will tell you of its origin. The first sacred pouch came from the sea and was made by the sea god Manannan-Makler. Before a beautiful crane who had once been a human woman, he loved Eof. Within the first crane bag, Manannan kept safe great treasures, and from this bag many blessings poured forth. To this day, the Crane Bag continues to offer the healing gifts of art, music, solace, and love to us. Symbolically, it is a bag that contains the needs of the soul, and it is fashioned without the lasting love. And it was fashioned out of lasting love. It may have a keeper, yet it belongs to no one. We sing to you of this bag now, as your soul it is not being reflected in the things you have in your strange bags. Again, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Every crane bag has its own unique personality, energy, and relationship to its keeper. The fact that I saw a mirror version of you seeing things the complete opposite of what they were supposed to be, and they said in this card that it's reflected of the things that aren't in your strange bag that are supposed to be meant for you, that's wild. They hold everything and nothing, inspiration, knowledge, and wisdom. They come to us and leave us, and are found again in the legends they pass through and the hands of many gods. This tradition extends way beyond the shores of the sea kingdoms of Britain. Think of the medicine bags, the sacred pouches of the Mayan and Incan people, and dirkskin pouches of the Lakota. Even the super expensive handbags of the fashion conscious are in a sense their medicine bags, their crane bags, holding portions of their soul and what they believe their soul to be. The divination to this card, Taurus, says, crane bags hold great healing and energetic power. It may be time to begin to look out for the sacred ingredients which will make your crane bag sing its magic. Time to go through wardrobe bags, cupboards, and all those places where you hold objects that may or may not be empowering and even disempowering you. It is time to clear and consider what it is that is aligned with you, with who you are at a soul level. And what it is that is actually truly representative of you. Some objects may need to go or be redistributed and recycled. Everything has beauty and purpose, but some may no longer be in energetic alignment. A good match for you and your beautiful soul. You may also feel that some other symbols and items may need to be brought in. Begin to see the world as a living crane bag. The people and the creatures and the objects and even your car and home and yes, your bag, all hold energy and power. From your pockets to your purse, go throughout everything, know what you are holding energetically, then shift it, realign it, and feel the ease that comes with this action. That was very powerful. I think I'm going to end this reading now for you, Taurus. I do hope you enjoyed this message. If you could please, again, hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section with that shooting star so you can be in the running for the free gift giveaway. All winners will be announced the first week of every month. Check out my Etsy shop, and have a very blessed day.